Now, if you live in Florida, you might have heard about the world's smallest police station. If you haven't, don't worry, I did some digging. Let's get into it. Now, in a small town called Carabel, Florida, right? It's located in the Panhandle. It's the world's smallest police station. But let me tell the story on how this police station got here. Now, the police station at this time, they had their police phone on the side of a building, all right? But they had a big problem. People kept using the phone and making long-distance phone calls with this telephone. Now, that made the police department frustrated because they don't want people using the phone. So what they did was, all right, they ended up moving the phone to another location, which that didn't help anything at all because people were still making long-distance phone calls off of this phone. Now, that's where this guy comes into place. This is Johnny Marabella, okay? At the time, he was the only person working at the phone company in this town. So what he did, one day he was going to fix the phone because people was damaging it and needed a new cord and all kind of stuff like that. He decided to move this telephone. Now, he was moving the location of the phone not only because of the long distance phone call. That still was a problem. But he realized that when the weather's bad, all right, because this is Florida, he noticed that the police officers, when they were answering the phone, sometimes they would be getting soaking wet. And he kind of wanted to change that up a little bit. Now, across the street from the police station, there was a phone booth, all right, that was already there. It was another, whatever company it was, whatever. And they were going to switch out that phone booth. So what he did was, what Johnny did was, he said, look, instead of me trying to keep finding a place to put this phone that people keep, overcharging long distance phone calls on, I'm going to put the police phone inside of this phone booth so we can regulate it a little bit better. Now, I know a lot of y'all probably like, how did that solve the problem? You still could just walk up to this phone. No, you can't, because they took the dial tone off of the phone. And now this booth is strictly for police business. And also, now, if it's bad weather outside and the police need to use this phone, they got shelter now. Or you could turn into Superman. I don't know how true this is, but they say you still could walk up to it and take pictures with it. And it was a big, tourist attraction. But they say a lot of people tried to vandalize this thing. It got ran over by a truck. Somebody tried to steal it. All kind of stuff. They shot bullet holes through it. Like, people just damaging the thing. If you're from this area of Florida, please let me know. Is this thing still standing? Or did the hoodlums out there just destroy it? Put it in the comments. The more you know. Peace.